All right, bro. I got the Hulu for y'all boys. I know I did not get Spotify Premium for all my normal channel watchers. I did not get Spotify Premium, but I did get Hulu Premium because I could not watch that shit on that site no more. That shit was being laggy and shit. That shit was fucking up my watch experience. Anyways, we about to thought I heard something. Anyways, last episode, man, we got to see, man, Rocknars. We finally found out that these dudes are actual Quincy's, confirmed, and there's basically about to be a war. That's kind of Blood Arc, 1,000-year Blood Arc. Oh wow. So 1,000-year Blood Arc, does that mean that the Quincy's are enemies with the Soul Society? If it's 1,000-year Blood Arc. See, again, I'm using context clues here. So that's kind of interesting when you think about it. Like, I never would have thought, you know, moving in the next direction where Bleach was going to go. And now it kind of makes sense now because the Quincy's were already there, but just never had their shine or had any kind of point in the anime other than Four Eyes, Ishida. That's his name, right? Let me know if I'm wrong in the comment box below. Four Eyes was the only kind of Quincy remnant, and his father. Which now I think this dude right here that Ichigo about to fight is his daddy. I'm just saying, like, but let's just peep it real quick. Hold on. Ichigo Kurosaki. Kurosaki Ichigo Oh, he lit. Homeboy done died. Boy, he lit. Boy, he about to go crazy on him. Kurosaki-kun! Yeah, so if you guys know me, I've been saying Kurosaki-kun nandate for the last, like, what, 7 years, 8 years of my life. And it just, every time I hear Inoue's voice, or Orihime, my bad, Inoue, why did I say Inoue? Every time I hear Orihime's voice, I literally just like, Kurosaki-kun. It's just so addicting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one time I watched on YouTube 18-minute Kurosaki-kun nandate Kurosaki-kun video of her saying that shit for 18 minutes straight. Damn, so what he's saying low key is Ishida is stronger. Ishida been holding on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ichigo versus Ishida, real Ishida, that might be a fight I might be interested in. Because I was really never a fan of the Arrow stuff. Like, the Arrow shit was like, I'm not an Arrow guy. You know, for y'all superhero Arrow fans like Hawkeye, I was not a fan. But, like, if y'all like that shit, cool, you know? Oh, never mind. I remember it. I remember it now. Damn! It's episode 3! Yo! That Soul Society, hey man, I'm telling you, man, the one thing that I did not want them to change is the original soundtrack, or at least add on to it, and they're doing exactly that. They're literally keeping the original soundtrack, but giving a little bit of a remix. I feel like there's nothing wrong with the Bleach soundtrack. There doesn't need to be, well, there can be new music, but it's going to be very hard to touch. It's a touchy thing to touch, especially on a classic like Bleach. And Yellow Getsuga? Oh, they did, boy. They better get out of the way. I feel like the Quincy's gonna release Aizen. I like the OG version better. But the remix is cool.
どちらも正義だから起こるんだ。
なぜここに呼ばれたか分かっておるな。
Damn.
黒土12番隊隊長。
So basically, these dudes, they fight an endless war is what it kind of sound like. They fight an endless war.
この事態を招いた元凶のすべては総隊長のあなたが1000年前のあの時あの男を殺しきれなかったせいではない。
Yeah, this dude getting worked, bro. Oh, no. 9 to 5. Whoa, it worked. Oh my god, we knew that was happening.
できれば使いたくなどなかった。聖なる翼が横島なるもので汚れてしまいますから。良い判断です。だが力の差が。
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ichigo gotta get in his bag, though, bro. I feel like, you know, he done had about 3 moves. He only had 3 moves. Yeah, I will say the one thing I have, the only issue I have with this arc, I guess, it's so fast paced. I feel like, I mean, there's been enough development, character development in the past fucking, what, 8-10 years. I get that, but I feel like this shit has just been popping. Like this shit just been popping nonstop. Dang. No need to worry. You would have thought. Yo, there ain't no way Kira just died like that, bro. Boy, ain't no way. Hey, why that look like Stark? Am I tripping? Or do that look like Stark? That kind of look like Stark. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Stark, my dog, he said, Cero Medreta. It looks like Stark though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hey, you know what's crazy? It's funny how I complained about the how fast paced the anime was, which is understandable because literally, look, what 300 and something episodes, I believe season 1 technically. We all know season 1 was just, it's a different way they do animes now than what they did back in the day. But season 1 of Bleach was just all character development and different arcs within season 1. But I gotta say, man, like right here, this shit's been going crazy. This shit about to be crazy, cause they finna box all the captains and the soul with these Ritters, whatever they're called, Ritters, the Quincy Ritters, they finna box. All right, and it's just crazy though. They kill off. They name these dudes who they name their ranks, especially Kira, and Kira is known as one of the loved characters of Bleach. Not as much as obviously everybody else, but I'm just saying like he's loved. And for him to kind of just get his arm blown off like that, I don't know if he dies, but for him to get his arm blown off like that, it's just kind of crazy. It goes to show you that no one is safe now. And usually when you get animes like that, when no one is safe, and you get to the point where it's like, okay, you could die, you could possibly get your head blown off. I think that's very scary and very interesting in the anime arc, you know, or the plot. No plot armor is what we call it. I feel like Four Eyes Ishida is the strongest Quincy though. There is something to his power. That's why homeboy Mr. Doctor Strange, I like to call him, because he looked crazy as hell. He got the 4 eyes. He mentioned that Ishida is strong as hell. So maybe Ishida doesn't know about his own power. Maybe he's been holding back. Who knows? We're gonna find out later on. But yeah, and then also apparently head captain already fought this dude, this God King dude, 1,000 years before. And this whole thing could have been prevented if he would just murked him. That's kind of crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. So we got a lot to look for, man. Hey, next episode, stay tuned. Like always, Ben ASMR. Talk too much. If you want to watch the full videos on Patreon and get the video, man, like the video, comment on the video. It helps me a lot, man. It helps with the new engagement on the new channel. Also, man, we got a lot to go, man. I'm ready. I don't even want to. I'm probably just gonna binge this, honestly. I think that's my favorite part about animes. The fact that you literally just get to binge the animes, I think is literally the best part, bro. Like, you just get to sit back and just binge all of them. And then it kind of sucks when you have to wait week for week for week. But it also kind of builds up that anticipation as well. So, yeah, man.